We're updating you on breaking news. We were first to report here in Oklahoma. State Superintendent of Public Instruction Ryan Walters is expected to resign. Now, Wendy, you've been following this all afternoon. What have you learned?
Well, so multiple sources are telling me Walters will be officially out, possibly by the end of the week. Oklahomans, we know he's made a name for himself far beyond our state with his controversial proposals and comments. We're learning more about his possible new job with the think tank Freedom Foundation. We know he's had a years-long tie to this organization. Fox 25 has previously reported your tax dollars paid airfare for him to speak at their event back in 2023.
This event is one of the most incredible events that I've been able to attend. To see teachers from all over the country who have rejected that union control and stood up to the bullies that is the teacher union leadership and say, listen, we want to be great teachers. We want to have an impact on not only the kids in our classroom, but teachers around us. And we understand that the teachers union is not only not helpful, they're an impediment to that.
Now, we've done the math, and we found Ryan Walters appeared on national media more than 400 times in the last 2 years. 21 of those appearances have been on Trace Gallagher, where the state superintendent shared this tonight on social media. He'll be on the show tonight and says it'll be liberals' worst nightmare about to come true.
All right, so we've heard a lot of the tweets, seen the things that might be coming down the pipe, but how about for here in Oklahoma? What have you heard about possible replacements for Ryan Walters?
So it'll be up to Governor Stitt to appoint a replacement. Several names floating around, nothing official. We've heard names like Eddie Hillary. We've heard former Rep. Mark McBride, even current Senator Adam Pugh, though there are questions about whether he would be eligible since he's currently in office. We'll, of course, keep you posted. And then that next election will happen. That is in 2026 when voters will decide the superintendent.
Now, the superintendent hasn't really hid from the headlines at all. His time in office been the topic of a lot of controversies, including earlier this month when he instructed school districts to observe a moment of silence in Charlie Kirk's memory. Walters later condemned several districts for not participating and called upon an investigation. Yesterday, Walters announced he wants a Turning Point USA chapter on every high school campus by the end of the year, saying there'll be repercussions for those who refuse to have one. The state superintendent also faced more attention this summer over allegations of nude women being displayed on his office television. That led to an investigation and many lawmakers calling for his resignation.
The superintendent has also faced criticism over his effort to put Bibles in every Oklahoma classroom. Right now, Bibles are only in AP U.S. government classrooms in our state. One teacher says he noticed something was missing when he was looking through them. Aaron Baker posted on social media showing what he found at the back of the Bible, including a message from Lee Greenwood, the Declaration of Independence and the Pledge of Allegiance. But Baker is raising concerns that amendments 11 through 27 are missing, while the 3/5 compromise is included.
And I thought it was time to let everyone know what was exactly in it, and feel pretty strongly that we know why it was included the way it is. When you include all 27 amendments and all of the changes that are required by those amendments, then you're teaching the full story and you're not leaving particular parts of history out.
So we asked the company why amendments 11 through 27 aren't included. The God Bless the USA customer support team told us the decision was made to only include the original Founding Father documents, as amendments 11 through 27 were added at later dates.
With this breaking news, make sure you stay connected with Fox 25 wherever you go. Scan the QR code here. You get access to our website, app, social media channels as well, and you can stay up to date on the latest on this developing story and a whole lot more. And tomorrow we will have our crew at the State Board of Education meeting where Walters is scheduled to make an appearance.